is your boy Woody.
And today is going to be something just, hanging out and just doing the normal stuff. So let's get into this. So I want to explain a couple things to some people, some new players, and some things that you need to understand about the game and your officers. Okay, so obviously you're going to want to get this guy, Captain Morgan or Major Morgan, get him leveled up and get as many stars as you can with him. That's a must. So what he does is he allows your fleets that you send out to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And same with Saki. She allows your fleets to get bigger, and there's a bonus for every time you use against cross-nation wars or frenzies or whatever you want to call it. So you get whatever you level plus 1.5 times more than what it is. Okay, so she is a very good person that you're going to definitely want to level up. Like, I only have her at 43, but she's on her way. Also, so when you get into your war or warfare officers, here's what you want. You want to definitely have your long range attack, this one right there, and you want to get that up there. Okay, always have that one and the long range expert. Have those up there. Mine are pretty low right now, but I'm still working on them. So it is what it is. It takes a lot of time, a lot of monster killing, and honestly, a lot of money. A lot of money. But Zeus is definitely one of the top ones you want to work on. And this is the top one you definitely want to get as far as you possible can. Also, a long range attack. Of course, I have 10 of these, so I'm going to go ahead and throw those up there. You want to get that up as high as possible. And if you notice, I have the long range attack and long range expert. And I do have a mistake by having long range health power, but I don't have the long range defense is what you really want to have. And you want to try to do that with all of these officers that you use. You want to try to do that. I still have a long ways to go because, well, Camel does not like giving away those fragments. No matter how many you buy, and I'm sure the whole getting tired, every single player in this game will tell you that. No matter how many you buy, they don't give you those long range attack fragments, and it kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I get it. They want to make money. Who doesn't, right? So it is what it is. So let's go into to this. What is it? The Road of Legends operations, guys. Now, I don't suggest you buying everything that Camel sells because some of this stuff is garbage, and we all know that. But this is definitely something you're gonna want to spend a little extra money in to get these rewards, because these rewards are there's quite a bit of good ones on this one, guys. Quite a bit of good ones. I mean, you got the 5,000 meat, you got the teleports, you got the the commander experience. A lot of good ones that are coming out of this. But there is something that I'm not liking. So usually you get 30 days to complete all the 30 levels, if that's what you want to call it. Now you only get 20 days. So they have removed 10 days. 10 days they have removed. And that you all know what that means. That means either you're going to spend more money or you're literally going to be online quite a bit longer. And you're going to be playing a lot longer. And you know what? It is what it is. That's the gig. And that we don't got no control over it. What they do, you know what I mean? But I mean, it is what it is. You can't stop them from doing what they want to do, because that's just the way they are, and they're not going to change. That is the way to have it. So with that being said, I do want to get into a couple other things. So let's see. You go back into your officers and you go into your officer skills. Okay, all these extras you see down here, such as this, like breakdown. Break it down. Get rid of it. Okay, the load levels. Get rid of it. You don't need it. I mean, don't get me wrong. In the beginning, you might need them until you get like purple officers, and you basically you got like the minerals and stuff like that. Then you go on your strategy, and let's see, medicine. I don't see me needing that anytime soon. I already got my drafts for what I need, and the fuel ups. I think I got one, which I'm not too worried about right now. And same with the first aid. I don't need them, so I'm definitely gonna get rid of them. So what I do suggest is on the warfares, don't get rid of any of them. Keep them. Keep the extra ones, because here's the thing. Camel and Age of Z, or whatever Camel game that you play, they have an algorithm, okay? So the more of these that you break down that are in the warfare, the less often that you are going to be getting the long range expert and the long range attack. Okay, so keep these, so more than likely you can get the long range attack and expert. So that way you don't have to sit here and wait like I did. Like I did, of course. Woody just sits here and waits. Okay, so another thing when it comes to the officers, I'm going to get into again. Go into your officers, right? And go into your warfare. Let's say you have all these long ranges and stuff like that. So when you have all your officers worth that you're using full long range, and they are full, like such as whatever maximum level you want to put them to or get them to, that's 600. That's 600 points right there. So with your long range attack, 600 for just having all of them. But it takes time and it takes money. It takes a lot of money if you want to just cruise through and get them fast. And when I say a lot of money, we're talking about a lot of real money. But I mean, that's just we all know that this game is the way they play. Okay, so when you put these books in here, look at when they level. Look and see the percentage that you're going to get back, okay? So with this one, you get 1.45%, right? And then an additional bonus, you get 0.02. Okay, so instead of hurry up and doing that, let's see what we would get. We would get 4.6 on just the bonus for that. So you would go from 32.4 to 36 or 37 just with that long range. So before you just keep throwing books at stuff, make sure that you're putting your books at the right time. Like this one's going to be at 4.8 once I get it up there. So what I want to do is, being as that I got Tifa literally all the way up here, and she's at 4.2, I want to try to get her up to 4.6 or 4.8. And so it's like an even flow. That's what my goal is to do. And when it comes to like monster events, guys, pick one and stick to one. If you want to try to make more troops, and for per fleet when you're doing monster events, for like friendly or strongest commander, just pick one and just keep pumping all these books and level them up. Okay, I can't stress that how important that is until you can literally get to where you want to be, and that's it's a big thing to do. That will help your officers get really strong and much faster. But yeah, obviously, I would say to first start with Tifa. Get Tifa as strong as you can. She's probably the most strongest officer and most deadliest officer you can get and use. Okay, so another thing I want to get into, is my event after Void, which is a week and a half away. A week and a half away, guys. I'm having my scavenger hunt, my third scavenger hunt in the game. And it's big money. Big money. So let's go ahead and let's see exactly how big it is. Okay, we got to let it scout. But while it's scouting, let's see what I have in the book. So the books, let's just get rid of all this stuff and collect it, or else they will just literally sit and sit and sit, and yeah. Who knows? Okay, so now that we have that, now we have the scout done. Let's see where we are at. Holy cow, guys, this is a big thing. A big thing, guys. Look, just the feed is at 320 million feed. 320 million feet, guys, that's a lot. Okay, and then the oil, 362 million oil. That's a lot of oil. And in steel, 61 million, almost 62 million in steel, and 23 million, almost 24 million in minerals. Guys, that's like going from C29 to C30. Or actually, no, not even. C30 to C31. Guys, that's a lot. That's a lot. And all you got to do is find 6 C6 cities throughout the whole 390 map. They are there. They've already made. I won't change the names until the event starts, which is as soon as Void is over. And here's the rules, guys. Use your alliance, set a team, get a team, and look. Literally, you got to go through the map. Somewhere on this map, on this huge map that Camo has made, is 6 C6 or 6 C6 cities. I don't know where they're at. Actually, I do, but I'm not gonna tell you. But you find them, and then you literally scout them. Do not attack them. If you attack them, you're disqualified. You're automatically disqualified if you attack them. Okay, but you scout them, and then send my main right here in the comments the coordinates. Okay, 6 of them. So as soon as you find them all, or as soon as you find a single one, send me a message. Okay, once all 6 are found, you let me know. I'm going to tell you to post all 6 locations in the nation chat. That way, we all know where they all are, that you found it. Okay, so when all 6 are found and verified, I will port my city, the reward, to your hive, and you guys all get the rewards. So what I would suggest you guys do is start putting a team together now to find it. Alright guys, this is your boy Woody. Love y'all. I will talk to you later. Bye.